Hello Capricorn, welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits, but leave the rest out. So we have the Three of Winter with the Two of Autumn. Someone's afraid to get hurt, terrified to get hurt in this situation. Feels like the pain or the suffering that they're in right now, even if they're silent, is far greater than trying to take a risk and get their feelings even more hurt or being devastated here. But also at the same time, very curious, wondering what's going on. Absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you, and soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Yeah, someone's having a difficult time living without you. Overall energy, we have 10 of Cups. This is about emotional fulfillment. I'm picking up already that somebody knows what they truly want and how they feel, but unable to achieve it, feeling trapped within their own mind. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your energy. We have 10 of Wands, 4 of Swords, High Priestess, 9 of Swords, and the Devil card. So you feel like at times your mind plays tricks on you. Some of you have good days and bad days when it comes to this person. You're gaining peace and resolution for yourself in this. So I see that you're just trying to move forward, move on from this, but it feels like there's a heavy burden. That there's something that just isn't quite right or hasn't been addressed yet. And you feel like it's lingering energetically in the High Priestess. But these fears sometimes really make you spiral, makes you feel like you can't control your mind. And then I see you trying to get your wits about you in the 4 of Swords, and then the cycle just repeats. So some of you are overanalyzing at times or stressing out, and it feels like you're the one that's not doing this. Like, why does this keep happening to me? This person's always on my mind. And if it's not that this person's on your mind, you feel like there's a heavy burden or weight from this that just needs to be lifted. Something's not been addressed. 2 of Pentacles, Death. 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups. Fool and the 7 of Cups. This person's really having a difficult time living without you. Something happened where they feel like they destroyed their future, an opportunity for them to find happiness, to embrace it and enjoy it in the 3D realm. They feel like they just ruined this. Let's see this 2 of Pentacles. Some of them having dreams about you, and they feel like they're getting signs through their dreams. 8 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, they're having the same difficulty. This person is mirroring you energetically. You are on their mind 24/7 as well, and it's hard for them because they start spiraling. They're thinking about all these memories. It's haunting them, and they're really missing who you were to them in their life. They didn't realize you had made such a big impact, and life feels very lackluster without you. You don't realize this because you are in the state of trying to heal and move on and release this energy, because it feels like it's just dragging you down. But I see that they're also extending their energy to you. So some of you could be picking up on the energy that they feel, especially if this is a soul tie. So let's see what's happened in the past. 2 of Swords, 4 of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. Some of you might be in a third-party situation, but it can be a person, place, or thing. But I see that they kind of have a difficult time standing up for themselves. They allow people to kind of navigate their life or run over them. But what they show others is that they're in control of their life and that they're very stubborn and not making changes. Could be dealing with a fixed sign here. Some of you have an Aquarius moon or are dealing with a Leo or Gemini, but it feels like a love that couldn't be embraced. A love that from the very beginning could not be enjoyed in the physical realm. So if it is a third party, it feels that there was a decision that needed to be made, but they wouldn't make it because they really were indecisive on which path they should take. Should they go after the desires of their heart, or should they conform to society's standards, or just take responsibility for what they've already built into this point? Let's see this 2 of Swords, the Sun card and the Strength. Yeah, Leo again. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Leo, or you have it in your chart, but I see that they lacked the courage to stand up, to make the decision, to follow their heart, to give in to these desires, almost terrified that they would upset others or things may fall apart. Let's see the challenge. And it's also showing me this person feels you are their happy place, the one place they can go to seek refuge, to make them feel better, but they weren't willing to give up something else or really make a decision to go all in. Seven of Pentacles, World, Six of Wands, and the Magician for the challenge. Okay, so they were trying to give this air of illusion to you, create mystery around what they were going to do about you or how they really feel about you at times, kind of confusing you, trying to do this on purpose because they felt like it bided their time. It gave them more time to assess things in the Seven of Pentacles, to make the proper decision or how they were going to fit you in their life so that this would work out in their favor. But the World, Six of Wands, it was definitely them trying to put on a brave face, show the world or whatever situation that they were in control, that they weren't doing anything behind the scenes, or that they were conforming to standards that were put on them. So they didn't want any gossip or something to happen where they were looked at in a different light, in a negative way. This person definitely fears being criticized or being looked at in a negative light. So let's see the Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Tower. Yeah, but then it shows me that to you, they were projecting confidence, as if they were in control and nothing bothers them. They don't care about what people say, or if there is conflict, they deal with it with ease. But no, deep down, they are anxious and they fear any conflict or engaging against someone where it would make them look bad. Okay, these are things that are insecurities for them, and they don't like to have anyone know this about them. And so it was very confusing for you because you didn't understand why they promised you something in the beginning or really offered you their heart, but they weren't following through. Let's see this Magician. Three of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. This opportunity for you two to be together suddenly got ripped away. Whether it was they waited so long and let you slip through their fingers, or something suddenly happened in their environment, they decided to escape. It was too difficult for them to deal with the emotions and what you might say to them. They felt like this was the best course of action, and I'll deal with the repercussions later. They weren't really thinking about this long term. It's kind of like they panicked and they just escaped the whole situation. So some of you might felt like this person just detached, you never heard from them again, or abandoned you because it felt like they were your sidekick. You guys really got along and there's a lot of compatibility here, especially both of you feeling like you belong together and a very deepened bond. It was difficult to see that they chose to just kind of erase this or act like maybe it didn't exist. Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, Lovers, Star. For a lot of you, this is a star-crossed lover situation, and the universe has a funny way of putting things back straight. This and what is happening is destined, and an opportunity resurfaces. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. Many blessings to you guys. I love you, and I'll see you next time.